Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I've been wanting to talk about the Flying Blue program from Air France and KLM because you can often find some pretty good redemption and there are certain sweet spots. And currently Chase is having a 25% transfer bonus from Ultimate Reward, meaning that if you transfer points from your Chase credit cards, your Chase Ultimate Reward points, you get 25% more points. So let's just make that video and show you guys how to maximize some of the redemption on Flying Blue. So let's take a look on my computer. Let's go. All right, so first things first, if you find this kind of content helpful, please give it a like and consider subscribing to the channel. It not only help us grow, but also help us with the YouTube algorithm. So thank you so very much in advance. If you have any question regarding any redemption, you can also leave me a message down in the comment section, and I'll be sure to personally take a look and respond to you, and hopefully I can help you out. Okay, so we are on the Air France website. What you want to do is go ahead and log in, and I'm already logged in. And so let's go ahead with the booking. So book with miles. You want to make sure you click on that. Choose one way, and I already have New York to Paris preset, so let's just stick to that. They'll prompt you to have a departure date, but let's just leave that blank. Let's do one adult and in business class. And let's go ahead and see what we get. Okay, so one cool thing is that if you leave the departure date blank, they'll just give you the entire calendar for that month. And you can also toggle over to the other month in that year as well. So if we were looking at April, if you want to do, let's say, a spring break trip to Paris, you're in luck because April 2nd, we see there's a 50,000 mile redemption opportunity here, and 50,000 is actually the lowest that you can find on their system from the United States over to Europe. So that's a good deal. So let's click in there and see. Over here, okay. So flight AF0003 has one seat left for 50,000 miles plus a $206 fee, which is not bad, not too bad. If you actually click into it, I really like this part about the Flying Blue program is that they actually tells you what you get, exactly what you get for the 50,000 miles. So, oh, can I, you won't have that question about, oh, can I bring check bags or can I select my seats? Or can I, make changes afterward? It's all spelled out right here. If it even tells you that you get lounge access, so which is great. So let's go back and take a look at some of the other dates. So you want to delete the date again, go ahead and search again. So we'll get the entire calendar. And as you can see, if for June, it costs a lot, 133,000. That's because it's the summer. But luckily, in July, there's a few days with 55,000, which is not too far away from 50,000. So, if you want to take a summer vacation to Paris, you can also do that. And let's take a look. Okay, so if you go down here, aha, flight AF0007, also only one seat, 55,000 miles. So that's cool. Let's move on. And I want to show you another example. Okay, so let's find another one where there are more than one seat available. Let's take a look. Again, at the calendar. So search. Wait for it. So there's a March 30th. So let's take a look. And right here. So there's 5 seats left for this flight, AF0001, also 50,000 miles. Again, that's the lowest in their system that you can get. So if you want to take your whole family on an early spring break trip to Paris, that sounds pretty nice, and it's definitely doable. Now, remember, I told you early on that Chase is doing a 25% transfer bonus from Ultimate Rewards. So let's go ahead and take a look at that and see, you might be able to bring this 50,000 mile even lower. So let's go on over to the Chase website. I already signed in, and over here, limited time, 25% bonus for Flying Blue. And so get 25% bonus Flying Blue miles when you transfer points between March 15th and April 30th. So you have a good month and a half to find award availability and also transfer the points. And uh, to my knowledge and my experience, transferring to Flying Blue is instantaneous. So you basically just hit transfer points, follow the prompt on the Chase website, and then you should be able to redeem, or you should be able to see your points showing up in your Flying Blue account almost instantaneously. So let's go back and take a look over here. So again, using this example, 50,000 miles. So how many points do you need to transfer? How do you do that calculation? So let's take out our calculator and show you over here. So what you want to do is enter 50,000 miles, and you want to go ahead and divide it by 1 point, and it's 1 point, however much the discount is. So we have, or however much the bonus amount is. So we have a 25%, so it's 1.25, and then it's 40,000. So what you want to do is go to Chase website, transfer 40,000, and you'll actually end up with 50,000 here on your Flying Blue account. So really, you're only spending 40,000 miles or 40,000 Chase points to get this redemption. So let's compare it to the cash price. If you remember from our last video, there's a good trick of comparing the price. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so we're on Google Flight. So it was JFK to CDG Paris, and it was March 30th. So let's go on over 30th. Okay. So remember, it was like 001. So this is 009. This is not the correct one. Want to go back down here and find AF001. It's a whopping $7,781. That's a lot of money, honestly, for business class. So you want to, let's take out the calculator again, make sure this is business. Okay, so remember from last time, what you want to do is we want to punch in 40,000 points times the value of your Chase points. Now, the value of your Chase point is often at 2 cents per point. So we'll want to do 0.02 and then equals, so that's $800 in value. But remember, there was a $206.60 in fees. You want to add that as well. So plus 206.6. And so your total cost for points and fees is $1,006.60. Now, let's compare it to the cash price, which is 7718. That's a big difference. So let's go divided by 7718, and you're only paying about 13% of the cash price, which is ridiculous, right? And so let's go -1 to get our discount rate. So we're getting a discount of 87%. That's just crazy. That's a heck of a deal. And maybe you should just go ahead and do that right now. Yeah, so this is a good way to get outsized value with Flying Blue. All right, so let me show you another way where you can get a good deal on the Flying Blue program. Let's come over here. So it's called the promo reward. And what it is that on the first weekday of each month, they release a special promotion on their redemption. Usually it's 25%. And what happens is every month they'll release a new list of destination for that month's promotion. And you have to book by the end of month, but you can actually travel until I believe they give you like a 6 month window where you can make your travel. So if we come down here, let's just pick one. Let's pick a long haul. Let's just stick to our theme of the United States. So do we have one in the United States? Detroit. Okay. So this is premium economy. Do we have a econ? Oh, so Houston. Okay, so let's do a redemption for economy because you'll find that you don't really need that many points to actually get that redemption. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so we're back on the Air France website, and remember it was Houston, right? It was Houston, so IAH till Paris, and then we can leave this blank and make sure to change it to economy class because we are looking at a economy class promotion. Um, and wow, you see, right off the bat, you get half the month, right? Half the month. And let's take a look at April. Wow, you get you get almost the entire month. So that's great. In the summer month, you might get a little less. So let's take a look at August here. Okay, you still get like half the month, so that's pretty good. And 15,000 miles is an incredible price. Incredible price, even for economy class. That's just great. So let's see here. Let's go back here and let's choose this one. Let's see what we get. Just a random date. Okay, so flight 0637 direct flight from Houston to Paris for only 15,000 miles with the fee of $64.70. But remember, we want to take advantage of the Chase transfer bonus. So how much would that cost us? So let's go back to our calculator again. Let's delete this. So remember the formula, you want to punch in 15,000 required miles and divide it by 1 point and whatever the bonus is, which is 25%, so 25, and hit enter. So you only have to transfer 12,000 miles or 12,000 points from Chase over to Flying Blue to get 15 mile for this redemption. And that's just great. Even if you have, let's say, a family of four, so times four, all you need basically is 48,000 miles. And remember, that's less than a business class ticket in redemption to fly your family of four over from Houston to Paris. That's a great deal. So remember, let's go to Google Flight and compare the cash price because you always want to find out if that's a good deal or not. So make sure we are on economy, and then let's go IAH for Houston, and it was April 9, I believe. April 9th. Yep. And over here, April 9th, it's flight 637, and I remember that's the correct one. So wow, it's $1,800, right? $1,800. So let's see how much it will cost us in points comparing to the cash price. So remember, it's 12,000 times the value of your points. So it's 2 points a piece. So it's only $240. But don't ever forget about the fees that you had to pay. So plus $64.70. So plus $64.70, you're paying $304.70 comparing to $1,800. And so let's get the percentage. So divided by 1803, you're paying 16.8% of the cash price. And so minus one, you'll get a 83% discount. And that's crazy. That's really outsized value, right? All right, so I hope this is helpful for you. Now you know how to use a Flying Blue program and also how to take advantage of the 25% Chase transfer bonus. If you have any question, leave me a comment down below. I'll happy to take a look for you. All right, so what's my take on all of this? Obviously, this is an incredible deal, especially with the Chase transfer bonus. I actually booked myself a ticket for Thanksgiving going all the way to Paris, so I can't wait to bring you a flight review on Air France business class. But until then, I'm going to look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a good one, guys. Bye.